Boys and girls, activity 71 is your comprehension in workbook 1. Let's go and read the questions first before we read the story. Question number 1. Which animals are these? Gerald, Zabi, Caleb, Cameron. So when we read the story, listen out for those names and which animals they are. Is Gerald happy on the farm? Question number 2. Question number 3. Fill in the missing words. Gerald's brother's name is. They live on a. Next to a. Gerald is upset with his brother because they always. Question number 4. You are Gerald Goat. Briefly describe your adventures. So you will write your adventures in the block below. So boys and girls, let's go back up to the story and let's read the story. Read the story and answer the questions. Gerald Goat runs away. Gerald the goat lives on a farm next to a game reserve. He likes to watch the wild animals, although the lions scare him a little. Gerald is very upset today. He had another argument with his brother, Bert. It's so unfair, he thinks. I always get blamed for things I didn't do. Gerald has had enough. He has never left the farm, but he is so cross he doesn't care what danger may lie beyond the fence. He squeezes through and sets off down the road to freedom. After a while, he comes across Benny Baboon. Benny is relaxing on a branch, munching on a mango. Hello there, little goat. Do you want a mango? Offers Benny. No, thank you. I hate mangoes, says Gerald rather rudely. Go home, little goat. The world out here is a dangerous place, warns Benny. Gerald scoffs at Benny and walks on. He is thirsty and can smell water nearby. He heads to the river. Gerald runs down to the water and never notices Caleb Crocodile lying in wait. Fortunately, Ivan Impala is grazing nearby and shouts at Gerald to warn him. The little goat jumps back and then only realizes how close he came to being a snack. Caleb silently disappears beneath the water. Go home, little goat. The world out here is a dangerous place, warns Ivan. Gerald pays no attention to Ivan, and without saying thank you, he heads off. His tummy rumbles. He hasn't eaten all day. The sun is setting and it's getting cold and dark. Gerald can hear the hyenas laughing in the distance, and a lion roars to its pride. The little goat is scared. He wants to go home. He even misses Bert. Come lie with us, says a gentle voice. Gerald looks up and sees Zabi Zebra smiling down at him. Thank you. I am so scared, says Gerald gratefully, and snuggles next to Zabi. The next morning, Gerald wants to go home. It's no fun being alone in a world where things can eat you, but he cannot remember the way. Large tears roll down his cheeks, and he sits down in the middle of the dusty road. Cow, good morning, little goat. Why the tears? Asks a voice in a tree. It's Cameron Crow. He saw the little goat and decided to help. Follow me. I will show you the way home. Thank you, Crow. I would never find the way without your help. Gerald is very relieved and runs down the road, never losing sight of Cameron. Soon Gerald finds the farm fence and squeezes through. He waves at Cameron and runs home. He has never been so happy to see Bert. So boys and girls, we did cover question 1, the animals. Number 2 is Gerald happy on the farm. Question 3, fill in the missing find in the beginning of the story over there, boys and girls. And then question number 4, you are Gerald Goat. Briefly describe your adventures.